Good morning. This is day number 2 of our little chicks that we got from Tractor Supply. We really wanted 3, maybe just 2, but at Tractor Supply you have to get at least 6. So not sure what we're going to do with 6, but we'll see. All of these are pullets, which means they're females. They will be excellent egg producers. They just woke up, and I can see that throughout the night they have scratched a lot and thrown a lot of the cedar shavings into their water bowl, so we need to clean that out this morning, as well as give them some fresh food. The video's not doing them justice. They are more of a yellowish color right now, with the exception of their wings and the few that have tail feathers. Those feathers are white. I estimate that they're about a week old. They're of different ages because some of their tail feathers, like the one at the top left now, you can see it peeping out pretty good. And some of them, one of them doesn't have that at all just yet. And 1 or 2 has it only very thin. But the one at the top left is very well defined. So they weren't born on the same day, but I guess they're about a week old. And these are called Tetra Tint. They are a type of sex-link chicken. Their mother, they all don't have the same mother obviously, but collectively their mother is a white leghorn and their father is a Rhode Island red. And if you know anything about chickens, both of those breeds are probably the top 2 egg layers that you can get. And so these are a breed of the 2. And the purpose of breeding those 2 is basically to have a sex-linked chicken. And what that means is when they're born, you immediately know which sex they are, because they will either have white or yellow, which means they're female, or they'll be brown, which means they're male. And I guess being a cross between the 2 of those breeds can't hurt. Can only be a good thing. So this is day 2. They're still in the brooder. I don't have a light on in the brooder. They didn't have any more heating lamps, and they've done just fine without it. These are very friendly birds. If I were to put my hand in there, over the last 2 days of bonding with them, they'll jump in my hand. Especially, there's one. The video doesn't do it quite well. There's one that has a speck of brown on her head, and she seems to be the ringleader. They've been establishing their pecking order a little bit already. She's pretty tough on the rest of the birds, but if I put my hand in there, she'll be the first to jump in it, and she'll cuddle and nuzzle, and she's really a softie at heart. I guess she has to put on a good front in front of the birds, since she's their leader. So we'll see what happens. It'll be a few weeks. They're going to hang out here in this, and then we will be in our new house in a couple of weeks, and that'll be about the time I'll start acclimating them to being outside some on these pretty days. And I'll be building their coop at that time, and we'll see how that goes. We'll keep you updated.